Today I'll be teaching as to how to create an online quiz and generate an e-certificate. For that you have to open your email. So I've already done that, and later you have to go to my drive. So I'll just get back to the mail. So here you can click and you can see drive here. Click over here, and later, even before entering into the online quiz, you have to create a certificate, that is with the help of Google Slides. Now Google Slides is similar to the PowerPoint presentation. You can very well insert your certificate, your logo or your signature of the HOD or principal. Anything can be done. See, I've already done it over here. You can just see. So this is to certify that dash, that is the full name, and what is the designation of the person. For that you have to type the word other identifier and other identifier 2 for the college or the location, whatever it is, and what percent that particular participant is scoring, that has to be done. So even before bringing this into the certificate part, you have to take the text box and you have to put a box over here. Why you have to put the box is because then only the certificate will be generated automatically. Later again click a text box and then put a box over here. So another box is created. Then here also for the person. So these are filled with the details which you are going to type in the Google form. Not you, that is the participant who is going to fill. Now this work is done. Then later you have to add this signature of coordinator, HOD and principal. Since this is a video, I have not added the signature. Now this will be automatically saved. Suppose you have done a mistake in this particular part. Now how to edit it? That what you have to do is click the right tab. Later just cut it. So this toolbox disappear, and then you will be able to change the setting over here. Now I have left it as such like this. So to remove the toolbox, you have to, I am repeating it once again, with the help of right tab, you have to cut it. Now since I have not selected, this option is not activated. Now the certificate is done. You can very well close it, and you're getting back to new. From new, move on to Google Forms. That is more Google Forms. So the form appears. Before typing the Google form, you have to set the deadline for the submission of the online quiz. For that, you have to go to Adds On, click Form Limiter and set the limit. So it is asking for the type. So I want to fix the date and time. If you want, even you can fix the number of form and responses also. But now I am just bothered only about the date and time. That is when a due date is set on. So I am just selecting the date as 22nd June 2020, and the time will be say 5 p.m. and click set. After 5 p.m. this message will go to those person who is trying to access the test, and click save and enable. Later you have to type the details. You can close it and type the details. First you are going to type it as PG and Research Department of Economics. Anything, whatever, depending upon your department, you can do it. So for the sake of the video, I am cutting it short. Now what is the first section dealing with? It deals with the personal details of the person. So here I am just writing it as personal details, and later my first question will be, what is the name of the participant? And this is not a multiple choice question, it is a short answer question. It might come as default, but as of now, since it has shown multiple choice, I have changed it as short answer. So I require the name, it is must. This has to be clicked always. Now when I have to type the next question, I have to click the plus sign, that is add question. There you have to put the next as designation. Let it come in order so that your certificate also will be generated as such. So you can see the short answer has come automatically. This is also required. This has to be clicked. So when you click the required, you can find an asterisk sign here. Again, for the next question, you have to type institution. Institution, that is also a short answer. This is also required. And for the next question, I require a mobile number. For the email, I will say you later as to how it has to be done, because or else you will have two emails. So that is not required, that can be done later. Now just scroll it down, make it as required. Now suppose you don't want this question, you can rather delete it. You can do this option also. Later, for the online quiz, get back to the settings. Click the settings, under general, collect the email address. So in your section, first section itself, email address will come. Let everything be as default in general. Then move on to the presentation. That also let it be as default. If you want to send a confirmation message, you can type this. Your response has been recorded. Later, move on to quizzes. Make this as a quiz. Let again this also be default, all is required. That is immediately after each submission, missed question, correct answer, point values and everything, and click save. So once this is done, you are going to the next section. For that, what you have to do is add section. So here you are going to type it as online quiz. After typing it as online quiz, you just give a mark. This is optional, but still you have to write something. Each question carries 5 marks. Okay, and then you are going to add question now. So for that you have to click the add icon. So what will be my first question? What is COVID? And a question mark. So this is a multiple choice question, so you have to give options. So here for the purpose of the video, I am just typing it as A and clicking as B, C and D. You can shuffle the options. You can push C to D or B to D. It is your wish. You can shuffle all these options. Not only that, you can shuffle the question with these 6 points over. You can bring it either on the top or down. These options are available. And later you have to click required. For that you have to give an answer key for this question. So click answer key. After clicking the answer key, you have to type the marks which you are going to award. That is the 5 points. Later you have to click the answer, that is C. Once you click the answer, give a feedback as to why you have clicked the answer C. So C is correct. But in a real quiz, you can give a justification as to why you opted for that particular answer and later save it. So once everything is done, click done. See whether required is there. See whether the tick mark is there. All these should be there in the question. Later, you have to go to the top, go to more and install ads on. So once you install ads on, you can generate your e-certificate. So I have already installed, that's why the icon is here. So Certify M appears. So enable Certify M in this quiz. Get started. We have to wait since it is enabling it to this particular quiz. So this screen appears, that is the Certify M appears. So the status of it, the certification is off. Now you have to turn it on. So it is just working on it. So your certification is on and it is linked to the exam also. Now your pass percentage can be 50 or 40 or 100. It is left to you. If you put 0%, then all will receive a certificate. Now here my criteria say 50%. So all those who are getting 50% will receive the certificate. Now regarding the template, in the first part of the video, I taught you all as to how to type the certificate in Google Slide. That I require. So that I am clicking here. Go to use a custom template and you have to select a new file. Always your certificate should be in your Google Slide format. Then later select it. So once it is selected, click Save Changes. So now the certificate appears. There it appears. So once this is done, you can very well close this. After closing it, you can get back to send. Now if you have got email address, you can very well send it to the email address. No, if you don't have an email address, then you can send it via WhatsApp. Now the link is given here. This is also in embedded form, but we'll use this. We can shorten the URL. So the link appears over here and you're copying it. By then I'll open my web WhatsApp. And before that, now we have to type all the required things. Like what should be the link and everything. That has to be the link which I copied. I'm pasting it under registration link. Then you have to address all in this format, like dear professor, scholar and so on. Now this is available. This entire format is available everywhere. So in my certificate I have put 50. So I am putting here also 50% will receive an e-certificate. This is the registration link. So copy this format. That is, you have to copy the link from your Google form. 1 minute, I'll get back. So you're copying this and you're pasting it over here. And then now you're going to your WhatsApp. Here I am sending it to my daughter. So I am pasting it and I am sending it to her. Now I can fill the form over here. Now I'll attempt the quiz. Say first is shobhajitan@yahoo.com and my name will be K. Shobha. So based on the name typed by the participant, in that format alone, the certificate will appear. So there won't be any mistake from the person who's hosting it. So those who are typing, if they do wrong, the certificate also will be wrong. So it is their mistake and not the person who's hosting. So institution will be Government Arts College, Coimbatore, and mobile number. Mobile number as this number. And next I'm moving on. Now the online quiz has appeared. Now I have to click the answer for it. So what is COVID? So how many points are there? 5 points. So I am clicking as C and I am submitting. Later I can view my score. So I have got 5 out of 5. Now I have to check whether I have received the certificate, because the email ID given is shobhajitan@yahoo.com. So I am just going over there. It has not yet come. We have to wait. We have to wait for a second. It will appear. I am just refreshing so that it might appear. I feel it should appear. So even before it is coming, I'll show you one more thing. So once this is done, you can see the responses. You can go to the spreadsheet over here, create it. So you can see shobhajitan@yahoo.com, what is the designation, the institution, the mobile number, the question, what is everything, and what is the score I've got. We'll check whether it has come out. No, still it has not appeared. Yes, it has come. So your certificate is here. I am just downloading it. Now I have to see whether my name, designation, everything has come out right. I feel due to certain network issues it is slow. So the certificate is appearing. So you can see this is certified that K. Shobha, Associate Government has been participated and qualified with a passing score of 100%. This is how the participant will receive the certificate. Hope you are clear with this video. Thank you for listening.